This isn't just an innocent teddy bear, and these tennis balls are way more than just tennis balls.
No, you're right, actually. There's actually 15 billion bajillion grams of cocaine laced inside of that teddy bear, okay? That teddy bear has enough drugs to, like, take out the whole country of Guatemala, okay?
The truth.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Strife, back at it again with another video.
What did he say?
Oh my god, what's his name? So if you've noticed, if you've been like following my channel lately, it is dead. It's been like 2 months since I've uploaded. I'm sorry about that. But if you actually looked in the intro, then you'll notice that I actually rebranded the Strife. Yeah, I decided to do that because I've had the Xbox, or I'm sorry, I've had the Risk Your Piano name for like 5 years. It was actually my Xbox 360 generated name. I've just had it for such a long time. I just decided I think it would be time for a change, you know? So yeah, if you couldn't tell by the first clip, today's video is going to be about a DEA agent showing two moms about like all the spots teenagers can hide drugs. I mean, personally, I don't hide drugs because like I don't really do drugs, and I know friends who do, but like I've seen this video before, and some of the spots they show are like way too, like, it is, teenagers are not the cartel, okay? These hiding spots are absolutely nuts. Yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the video.
These two moms are finding out that drugs can be hidden in the most unlikely of places. Donna DeStefano has a daughter recovering from drug addiction.
Did this lady just check under the, like, kitchen table, like, magazine? I mean, I don't hide drugs, but, like, I know for a fact if I did, I would not put it under the family magazine in, like, the center of the room. All places to hide your jewel. Why would you put it under a magazine in the middle of the kitchen where everyone was go? What person would think that? Literally at the point where you're hiding it in the middle of your house? You deserve to get caught.
And Karen Stout has 3 teenage daughters.
If we see little changes in behavior, a sudden unexplained drop in grades.
Oh man, it's always the grades. It's never, it could not possibly be that, school got hard, like it's high school, it went from the first marking period to the second marking period where like it got hard. No, it couldn't possibly be that. It has to be crack cocaine and black tar heroin. Remember kids, if you go from a 98 to an 88, it means you're doing meth, okay?
Maybe looking around the room and seeing something could give an explanation to that.
DEA Special Agent Timothy McMahon says drugs can be found in unlikely places around the home. He enlisted the assistance of former drug addict Brian Alzate to hide the drugs around Donna's house. About
how much would I bet that this like YouTube channel just went on the street, just found this guy somewhere and was like, hey, you look like someone who got addicted to drugs. Come here and hide them for a YouTube video.
that teddy bear.
Undo a couple stitches and a perfect hiding spot for a little baggie of marijuana.
Same with tennis balls. Just slit a hole in them and it's a perfect place to hide drugs.
Video is flabbergasting, man, I swear to God. Who would go through so much effort to hide drugs? Like, if you're gonna do it, just hide it at, like, a different space, okay? Like, just hide it in your bush or something, Just hide it at your friend's house, anything. If you're going through the strengths where you're gonna cut... Oh, wow, that was a voice crack. Anywho, but if you're gonna go through all this strength the length to go and cut open a hole in a tennis ball to put drugs in, why? Why? Going that far to hide drugs, you might be addicted. That might be a mental note you might want to say, that you're addicted to the drug you're hiding.
In this case, a hairbrush is more than just a hairbrush.
The head slides off, turn it upside down and it opens up, and there you have a little baggie of marijuana.
I didn't even know hairbrushes did that. Is there like special hairbrush drug hiding hairbrushes on Amazon that I can find?
This looks like a tube of suntan lotion. But look again, you put a funnel in it and it holds liquor.
I just rather drink alcohol in front of my parents than put it in a suntan lotion, have them walk in and like watching me like chug a suntan lotion in front of them. Imagine going that like far to hide drugs that you're drinking from a suntan lotion bottle. Do you know how many times you'd have to wash out a suntan lotion bottle to be like comfortable with drinking alcohol from it? I would have to be there for at least like 2 days, just washing it with water for like 8 hours a day, okay? I could not drink from that with like a peace of mind. I just couldn't. I wouldn't want like suntan lotion in my beer, just like, or any drink at that.
And look at this. Drugs can be stashed in the sweatband of a baseball cap. As for your daughter's lipstick, Well, it could really be a drug pipe.
If it's in a makeup bag or in a purse, just looking in at it, you just think it's just a regular tube of lipstick.
Brian says he used to hide drugs in a container of protein powder. Another place to hide narcotics is to cut a slit into the backpack straps.
So what we want you to do is go through the room.
It was time to put these moms to the test. Could they zero in on where drugs were concealed? They discovered the drugs in the teddy bear.
Uh-oh. Soda doesn't sound like that.
Wait, soda doesn't sound like that? Are you kidding me? I've been living a lie this whole... Are you telling me every time I've shaken my drink and it sounds like that, it's not Coke? What?
And what looked like a can of soda surprised them. The top twists off to hide drugs.
Oh my God, look at that.
Also, beware of sneakers.
Well, you just put your hand in and you're feeling around to see if there's anything.
All you have to do is pull up the sole
Oh, we didn't do that.
and
Yeah. We just
a couple little
Yeah, I
baggies
just-
of marijuana.
And here's a real shocker.
When you guys were looking, you were looking around the bathroom,
Right.
but I don't think you got what was
We didn't
over
lift the
here.
lid or look behind.
Take the lid off.
Oh, look
You
at
have
that.
a little container just floating on, sitting on top of the water.
Wow.
I know for a fact, I'm friends with people who do that. They are not that smart, okay? They are not smart. Think about hiding it in like these stupid places, like under a hat and like in a protein like shake thing. No, none of my friends are smart enough to do that. That's just maybe the people that the DEA deals with are like the next Albert Einstein of drugs, you know? Like the next Walter White, you know? You only see these spots being found in like cartel raids, okay? Like when they're like, they find a drug house and then they go in there and they find drugs in those really specific spots because it's the cartel.
I cannot believe the everyday things that are in your home that can be something not innocent and you think that it's totally innocent.
Thank you, Insider Edition. I now know where to hide my drugs in the best spots. That did not help. Like, I know no parents watched that, but it was all teenagers looking to hide drugs. That is the definition, as do as I say, not as I do, you know? Like, they just took notes on where the parents didn't find the drugs, and then they hid their drugs there. Yeah, without further ado, I mean, that pretty much wraps up my video. I do have a shout out to go. My friend has a channel, Cool Nate, it's called. My friend Nate, I think I'll be jumping on that channel every now and then. It's mainly gaming videos, I think, but he thinks he's just gonna go with like whatever he wants to do, really. And yeah, he kind of made my Minecraft series look like dog shit, cause like it looks like I made it in 30 minutes. It's because I did. His actually have like a lot of thought and effort put into it, and it's actually really good. After subscribing and hitting the like button, you should go check him out. Yeah, so I won't hold you here any longer. So without further ado, peace out and have a nice day.